Hey everybody, it's Dan Feltus, State Senate Majority Leader, respectfully asking for your vote in this race for governor against Chris Sununu, who's running for a rare third term as governor. You see, I have a distinctly different background and perspective than the current governor, Chris Sununu. My dad wasn't governor, my brother wasn't a U.S. senator, and I was never gifted a ski resort by my family. My dad worked in a furniture factory for 45 years, same one, doing roughly the same job day in and day out in an un-air-conditioned furniture factory. My mom, she worked part-time jobs, including the night shift, while raising 4 kids. And the gifts they gave to me were the values of hard work, honesty and integrity, and looking out for folks who need it most, including working people and working families. That's what I've done my entire life, is live those values, including serving as a legal aid attorney with New Hampshire Legal Assistance for about a decade, right out of law school up until serving in the state senate, fighting for low to middle income families, seniors, and veterans, and battling Wall Street banks who were foreclosing on folks all across New Hampshire during the last economic crisis, the Great Recession. And in 3 terms in the state senate, fighting for and delivering real results for working people and working families, including historic prescription drug relief, capping out-of-pocket insulin expenses at $30 a month, importing safe, low-cost prescription drugs from Canada, expanding access to health care, and delivering historic education funding to Manchester and towns and cities across New Hampshire. Meanwhile, Chris Sununu wants to go backwards to 2019 spending levels that will raise your property taxes. We're not going backwards. We're going forward. I'm going to veto any income or sales tax. We're going to move forward together, including dealing with the housing and homelessness issues around this state, including in Manchester. It requires statewide leadership and a statewide partner. That's who we'll be for the city of Manchester, not veto legislation designed to help Manchester's housing and homelessness situation. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move forward together. And Chris Sununu, like Trump, has worked to make Planned Parenthood funding cut. And Chris Sununu, like Trump, has worked to appoint justices that would work to make abortion illegal. And Chris Sununu, like Trump, has actually supported the repeal of the Affordable Care Act, which would devastate our healthcare system and our economy. And Chris Sununu, like Trump, has used his position to look out for his family and his friends and corporate special interests, including giving COVID relief money to corporate campaign donors. It's no surprise Chris Sununu calls himself, in his own words, a Trump guy through and through. Well, you know what? We're through with that. We got to move forward together. Based on that fundamental belief, we are all in this together. That's what I'll do. We got a lot of wonderful support in this race, including from Mayor Craig, including from Planned Parenthood, 20 labor unions, including from law enforcement, including our state police and state troopers. And we got to work together to lift people up and get out of this crisis in a way that works for working people and working families. And that's exactly what I'll do if I have the honor and privilege of serving as your next governor of the state of New Hampshire.